G'day everyone and welcome to Vipers Gaming. Thanks for joining us. And today we will be playing Mass Effect Andromeda and we're at Kadara port and we're about to investigate the vault for this one. Let's see what lies within.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
See, it's always worth investigating behind this landing area when you come in because you find things like that. The last one we found some Remtech. This will probably be the reset for it when it comes time.
Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Okay, we should be able to get to the purification console.
If you stay in these shield bubbles long enough, when it's the reddish, flashy colour, your shields will deplete to the point where you will actually die. So don't do that. This here actually recharges your shields, so it's great for fighting combat missions where you're outnumbered or... yeah. Changing to disruptor ammo for taking on the remnant. You should know by now why we do that. At times you'll notice when you're trying to swap ammo or pull out the Cobra RPGs, sometimes you just need to be patient because I don't know why there's a delay, there just is. So just keep mashing the button, keep waiting for it.
It's a little fun, isn't it? The unknown.
Actually, before we change anything, let's check out what's up there. Other than those guys. Great thing is, even if the remnant drop into that stuff, they die. So, it's always handy to know you can do that. And if you've been playing along with us, by now you should have easily enough points in any one of the researchers to fully unlock a favourite weapon to play with, to keep, kind of like what we're doing. Very soon you'll be able to have the ultimate weapon style once we have enough AVP points. So we're getting there. But mind you, as you can see, the weapons are still really good even at this stage. Okay, so that's that done. Let's check out what happens if we swap out the little sensor thing on the control panel.
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
Oops.
Nice work.
Pathfinder, the way across is console activated.
Really? I would have never guessed. Thanks, Sam. Captain Obvious.
Remnant. We can lay low or take them on.
So as you can see, even on the hardest difficulty, they're not that difficult to take down. Especially by now, we should have plenty of practice doing it.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try.
And there is. If you're really not sure, just wait a few seconds and you'll see the glyphs actually pop up. They're the same as what's on the door. But as you can see, you follow the little yellow line, goes to there, comes across, and goes to there. And again, it's the same as what's on top. And just so you know, I wasn't sure which one to start at because I don't remember all these puzzles, so I don't have that great a memory.
Nice. What do we get?
This contains valuable data, Pathfinder. You may want to scan it.
So there you go, just by doing that we just got 300 research points. And also another Remnant data core.
The Remnant builders sure like their toys.
So we found 4. I'm not sure whether we've missed any. As I said, I don't know where they all are. We might be able to find them all in this playthrough. I have no idea. So it's a nice experiment for me as well. So I want to be honest with you, so I don't know everything about it. Pretty good at it, but you know, nobody's perfect. So we obviously came in. Let's head this way.
Heads up! Big guys ahead!
So that was a bit of fun. Now at times those big robots will drop stuff, but it doesn't look like he has this time. No.
Turret nearby, Pathfinder.
What do we have here?
I'll put him on our side so that we can shoot him. Okay, glyph time.
Successful!
So there you
Good
go.
work, Ryder.
At this stage, that's another 2 skill points to help your character. Nice and easy. Don't get me wrong, it's not a huge bonus, especially, you know, this stage for us. But, as I said, if you're a new player, that's a big hand up. And seriously, it's not like that 4 pattern's hard. You know, the other ones are a lot more complicated. Okay, so that's what that did, not much.
We've got targets!
Alright, so what we might do is reset the console, because he did say it might affect us on the way out, so just in case. Damn thing wanted to be a pain. Okay, so nothing there. That was lucky. Alright, so just from this one vault alone, we've already scored over 500 in Remnant research, just by jumping around and scanning things. So it does come in handy, as you can tell.
Highlighting interface connections, Pathfinder.
Let's get all of these activated. Here they come.
Well, equipped the wrong ammo, put incendiary ammo by accident. There we go, the right kind of ammo. Observers are only really dangerous in a large group.
Got them all. Oh, they just keep coming.
And again, do not jump through that beam, it hurts you considerably. Jumping on them really quickly early on is the easiest way to kill an ocean mist.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Alright, let's save it beforehand.
Okay,
Here we go.
get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go!
So I know that hurt a little, but let's prep ourselves ready to make life a little
This
bit easier.
console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
And run.
Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! Remtech, grab it! It's closing in on us. Move! Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
The only thing about vaults is if you haven't scouted everything, you can't go back into them afterwards.
Let's do this!
Alright, we should be able to drive straight into the water, and no damage this time. It's good, that isn't it? Alright, we'll finish off this episode by doing some quick missions in the general area, and keep going that way.
There's hope for Kadara yet.
What's funny? Just remembering a joke, I know. You won't get it. Try. I want to learn. Knock, knock. Who's there? Incompetently, an L-Core.
That's terrible.
I'm going to assume explaining wouldn't help.
And forgive me, if you haven't played Mass Effects 1, 2, or 3, I'm not even going to try. Because that joke really was bad.
We're approaching the scavengers that stole the Angaran satellites and destroyed the search vessel.
What are the odds they'll surrender peacefully?
Less than 1%.
I'm going to say 0% because that's not peaceful.
Think that's it?
Missed. since we're doing long range rifle fire, we're gonna swap our setup.
Nice aim. Get ready. Nice aim. Excellent shot.
See, sometimes letting them battle it out themselves is always a good tactic.
Scavengers chopped those missing Angaran satellites into scrap.
I'll have the Tempest retrieve what's left for transport to Aya.
No Angara here. Just our people.
Marco believes the initiative came to help. He'll take this hard.
So you get a choice when you go back to the guy, whether or not to tell him it was us or whether to tell him it was his own people. Since we have no idea how it plays out, whether you tell him a lie, let's just tell him it was not our people at all, because he doesn't need to know.
What was your galaxy like, Drac? If you back up far enough, same as this one. Big rocks floating in the void. And if you look closely? Aliens killing each other for reasons that don't seem worth it. So, still the same.
Sadly, the same reasons they kill each other in the universe is the same reason we kill each other on our planet. So there's another part of that mission done, nice and easy.
Can I help you? We're not taking in anyone new, and the doors are all locked.
Hi there. We're not looking to cause any trouble.
Trouble is all there is on Kadara. We just want to be left alone and... Wait. I don't believe it. You look like a Pathfinder.
I take it no other Pathfinders have strayed this far?
I wish. Oh, it's good to see you. Just knowing the initiative's still out there, making it work. That means a lot.
Looks like you've got a good thing going here.
We're refugees hiding on a world of exiles. We got kicked out of the Nexus, swept away in the uprising. We weren't looking to take sides or anything. We just wanted to eat. Then we found this place. Remote, sheltered from the crazies in the Badlands. And the bedrock here filters the water. If you can spare the time, we could use your help. Speak to the others, and they'll fill you in. I'll unlock the doors.
So it's true. Pathfinders do exist. I'd offer you something to eat, but I'm afraid our food supply is tight. Waiting for these to ripen.
It's okay. We're fine. I'm surprised you managed to grow anything here.
A unique quirk of the bedrock in this area filters the water. That and a supply of UV lights. When we were exiled from the Nexus, I grabbed a crate.
That was some quick thinking.
Small details can save the day. I knew if we were going to be stranded in Helios, food would be hard to grow. We're the lucky ones. I feel sorry for the poor souls in the Badlands. A pang of guilt whenever I eat. Why don't you take a few of these UV lights with you? Maybe others can grow food too. Anything to help this miserable hellhole.
Oh, hi there.
Something wrong?
It's just hard. Exiled from the Nexus. My mother's still back there. I never said goodbye. Have things gotten any better?
Better than it was. It'll take time, but life might actually get back to normal.
Oh, that's good to hear. I just wish I could talk to my mom. I've been trying to reach her, but our equipment's broken. Not sure it would matter. The Nexus is so far away.
Never know. I could take a look.
Would you? That would mean the world.
Excuse me? Now we're going to hold off doing anything when it comes to these two, because there's an event that happens later on. I've never been able to get this mission to work because I think it's glitched and they've never repaired it. So I'm trying a few different ways to get it to work. This time we're going to wait.
The communications junction is out of alignment. With an adjustment, a signal could reach the Nexus.
There. Let's go see if that did the trick.
Mom?
Miria? Is that you?
Thank the goddess. Mom, are you okay?
Oh, Miria. I've been so worried I thought you were gone. Forever. But it's really you.
I'm on Kadara. I'm okay. I miss you so much, Mom.
I think about you every day, Miria. Someday we'll be reunited. There's a Pathfinder now. Ryder. He seems to know what he's doing.
It's the reason we're talking. They helped fix our equipment.
Well, give them a hug for me. This changed everything. I've got a reason to go on now.
Goodbye, Mom. We'll see each other soon. Thank you. That meant everything. Thank you. That meant everything.
No, I thought she might have had something different to say, but oh well. Okay, so we'll duck over here. Now remember this place because it doesn't show up on the map if you want to come back for a mission part later on.
Maybe the scavengers will be reasonable.
Sure, kid.
Well, that is a kind of reasonable.
Someone got to them first.
And destroyed Ashland's missing parts. What the hell did this? Fiend! Let's go give Ashland the bad news.
Alright, so this one, if you recall, was from the tech people that think that AI is really bad and they were trying to disconnect Ryder from it. So this is part of what we're continuing on for this one. Now, there's a lot of different ways to do this mission. I like doing it where you get to save everybody and nobody has to die.
Still looking for big game out here. We had Thresher Maws. Gotta kill one to prove you're of age.
And if you didn't kill it?
Then you didn't live longer.
Seems like you could skip the battle and keep alive.
If you call that living.
So the mission isn't initiating yet for some reason. I don't know why. We might not be ready for it for some reason. It might need something else to happen before that does, so we'll come back. It's probably just coming up with the option because I've done it before and it's saying about this cybernetic implant that you use for it. Bit of a spoiler, but since you don't know what I'm talking about, why it's important, it'll come, prevalent next time we come back here. We'll return to her and return the, well, bad news, I guess. Doing the corpse scan in this area and also finding the plant sample is a lot easier now that we can run through the water. Also down here is where we need to find that lady that got kicked out of Kadara port for a stuff up reason. Kind of tells you there what's going on. Another SAM memory trigger. This one's important as well, especially for getting Drac to like you. Also does initiate a mission later on. So what we might do is work our way back this way, do this stuff, come down here, all the way down to this one, unlocking this as well. Then we'll fast travel back to here to save us time. Do all the mission stuff in this area, also discover the outpost area, which is in here. Actually, no, change of plans. We're going to head straight up here, go do these ones here, discover a couple of things, and then come down and go back this way.
You got the kid, we had Solarians. There's always someone thinking they're better than you.
I don't know many Solarians, but they seem nothing like the Ket.
You're right, you don't know many Solarians.
That Da looks nicer than the other ones we've come across. Could have decent supplies.
I'll call in and say g'day.
They're all dead. How did this happen?
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue. Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid. Most likely from consuming Kadara's water without proper filtration.
Kadara has been home to Angara for centuries. They would never drink unfiltered water.
I suggest we examine the town's water supply. Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away.
Who would do this?
We should keep looking around. See if we can find more about who's responsible. A filtration center. If they had this, why were they drinking poisoned water?
I could provide an analysis via the scanner pathfinder.
Might have been going crazy then, but I saw something keep popping up over there. That's why I kept doing.
Quite the menu. It's encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Play the first log, Sam.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of Ardhi and clean water. I thought all was lost when the Ket invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. They call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
These exiles could be the ones who tampered with the water filters.
Desperate people do desperate things.
That's enough.
I don't know about you, but every time I hear that log, I kind of feel sorry and also not sorry for the Angara in this spot because of that, because seriously, they could have helped a lot better. Like, nothing to saying they had to, but yeah, I still don't know how to feel about that. Might grab vehicle. Oh, hang on, we'll go up here and see if we can see anything. Oh, that was easy. And totally not worth the effort. Alright, let's proceed north still.
I have located the source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map.
Feels good to be on solid ground again.
You don't feel exposed? The Ket are everywhere.
I'd rather face them down here than stuck in a can up there.
Especially an armed vessel. Like, seriously, what idiot thought that was a good idea?
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Oh, him wincing in pain each time we find one of those memory triggers is actually a glitch in the game. Because for this playthrough, I don't know why it's doing it, but usually it doesn't do it.
Avena mentioned sites like this might contain Angaran relics. We should search it.
A Rivan. I haven't seen one like this.
Let's show it to Avela.
I'm no archaeologist, but I'm pretty sure they'd have fun at a site like this.
You're much larger than the rest of the initiative species.
You'd think that'd help. Don't trust small people. Do anything to get their shots in.
Check it out, someone got our SOS.
No shit. It worked. We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
Oh, well, it's not like life or death or anything. It's just our plant over there is dying.
Are you kidding me? We thought it was important, like someone dying.
Hold on now. So yeah, maybe we oversold it, but it's important to us. It's how we make a living out here. Our plant, well, has medicinal properties.
Medicinal. Yeah, that sounds good.
And we sell it to, customers who need, medicinal assistance.
Yeah, but our heat lamp UV thing broke and it's gonna die. And you look like the clever type. Well, maybe you could find one?
I've got a light for your plant.
Seriously? Wow, in the middle of nowhere. Awesome. This'll do it.
And hey, feel free to take a sample with you, if you ever need to fight off an infection or...
Be quiet, man.
This plant appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic. However, at much higher doses it may produce psychoactive effects.
So they weren't completely lying about it.
Now I'm hoping that since we've discovered that mission I was describing might work now with that, because as I said, the one when we fix the girls' communications is bugged, but we'll see what happens. But for now, I'll leave you with this lovely view of the sun through the mountains. Okay everyone, we'll leave it there for today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you'd like to be notified the next time we have an episode come out, make sure you tap that bell or notification icon. Thanks for watching everyone, and until next time, see ya!